Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and today's video is all about our good old-fashioned Reddit community. Now, I like to make these videos in between a lot of big videos, a lot of heavy meme-tastic videos, which basically adds to the Some Ordinary Gamer cinematic universe, okay? The whole community gets really memified. We sit at around 95,000 members on our Reddit over here, and of course, as you can expect, 154 members are currently online, posting dog water as usual. That's basically what my community is. We just meme a whole heck of a lot. This subreddit is basically, oh my god, Mudahar looks like this other Indian character, you know, really weird and wild like that. Borderline racy, if you will. And the other half is, hey guys, I need help with my Linux computer. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're expecting, okay? God damn. One of the first posts is, I'm daddy. I've always been sort of hyper... my community just can't get enough, alright? It's a little wild these days. You know, if it ain't looking like a cult, it's looking like some weird Tinder variant. Of course, you can see I'm trying to lick my Manscaped razor, and then I look at the community and I get a big old smile. Who's dropping the mad hearts? I don't know. But I guess I've always looked like a daddy at this point. You know, I'm a fat Indian guy right there. I guess I pass all the daddy checks, if you will. Let's move on to something wilder. They always use that face! I can't even recreate the face, but apparently I did. This is him now. Feel old yet? Well, I guess I've gotten a little chonkier, and the beard has grown out a little bit. For some reason, my beard still can't connect in this section. Like, if you look over here, it connects just fine. Here, completely bare. I have a problem with my beard, okay? Everyone keeps calling it out, but you don't have to. I know, trust me, my beard game is terrible. But yeah, of course, you can see I've gotten a little heavier, and that's pretty much the only big difference right there. And I sit in the dark, and my eye bags have gotten even baggier. Do you feel old yet? How much is the time difference between these things? Maybe like 2 years? I think I was only 2 years younger here anyways, dude. I aged terribly. UberDuck AI at its best. Now, this is even wilder, okay? So what my community also likes to do a lot more is use artificial intelligence to make me say some wild stuff. Let's listen to this one real quick.
Hello guys and gals, it's me Mudahar, and today I'm going to go into who the fuck cares about what you posted.
Okay, that's pretty good enough. Hello guys, that's pretty close, I would say. So basically what these people have been using is something called UberDuck AI, which I guess I'll open up just to show you all what it is real quick. But it's incredibly easy. Basically, you choose your type of voice. So I guess if you wanted to have the voice of Project M, if you will, the announcer, and then enter some text to synthesize, you could synthesize text. But I want to see, is my name somewhere in here? Because people are using me, apparently, Muda. Let me just see if I can find it. Yeah, YouTubers right over here. So in the YouTuber list, you can they basically have voice samples of a bunch of individuals. So I guess if you type in Mudahar by Toasty, you can enter, wait, what can I type in actually? What can I type in to synthesize? I don't have my two-factor authentication on me. Whatever. So basically, if you sign into UberDuck AI, you can make me say some cancelable stuff. Now, it's going to sound a little off. I remember a while back, well, not a while back, a few days ago, I made the video on like the whole Chris Chan stuff. And in the tail end of that video, I showed you like tools that you can use to recreate AI. It was something I downloaded off GitHub. But if you have enough of a sample size, you can basically make voice synthesis sound like you. Now, it's not going to be perfect. Of course, what we listen to here matched a bunch of inflections and vocal patterns. Like if you heard that, you'd have to never watch my content to realize that's not how I talk. But we're going to get to an area, we're going to get to a point in life where voice synthesis is going to be so good that it's almost going to be like untellable. Like you'll never be able to figure it out, which actually scares the ever-loving piss out of me. But yeah, my community loves to use AI to synthesize stuff that I say or put me in movies, whatever you prefer. Angry Joe has the same deal going for him. It is what it is. Oh man, speaking of AI, that's actually really good. So this is Charlie, and I think this is that video where I think it's the one where he goes like, woo, yeah, baby, like something crazy like that. And then I've seen one meme where he does that, and then the video just glitches out like crazy. But I think this is where it's from. You've got me. That's actually really good. Look at that. I mean, the lines are perfect. The beard matches on. I mean, the body to the head, it's pretty, oh, it's face app. Okay, well, I was about to praise it, but they just use like some cell phone app to do it. God damn, this is one of the highest like posted things going on. I mean, I know me and Charlie share like a community and all, It's really cute to see it. I mean, Charlie's an amazing dude once and for all. I mean, let me tell you, if anybody comes to help you in your time of need, it's Charlie, dude. This guy is a fucking rock solid friend and content creator. But I'm actually pretty, thank you for doing it. That actually looks really good. Okay, I might make that my phone wallpaper for the next hour. Who knows, right? That is actually genuinely good. Even if it is face app, I know that I laughed at it earlier. That's like surprisingly good facial AI stuff. You can kind of see around where the hat is. It's sort of failing because the skin tone starts to change. But I mean, it's pretty good, dude. I mean, y'all are face apping us like crazy. Mudahar, so that's me. Don't use a VM for one video or draw 25. I'd be drawing a lot more cars than that, okay? You know how many virtual machines I go through on a daily basis? Not even joking with you. I think I probably went through 3 virtual machines already. I do a lot of programming and building on my off time, so churning through virtual machines and Docker containers are like nothing for me. You have no idea of the true power of my degeneracy. When Muda finds the guy that called virtual machines stupid, oh, you got some rap song that I have to get rid of. God damn, I went a drive-by? I'm actually a little surprised that there's a drive-by game mode on Roblox. What the hell are you all watching here these days, man? There's straight up drive-by. There's a literal drive-by. This dude is like doing a Vice City. You know when you get on top of a pickup truck in Vice City and you start shooting your gun and the AI starts driving like crazy? That's what they're doing on Roblox, man. It's a wild day indeed in this community. God damn. Muda's opinion on speculation assets is starting to get boring. Stick to what you know, bro. Gamers need to be embracing alt assets, not shitting the ones you think are dumb. Going after every alt asset and promoter of said asset you might think is dumb is getting old. I get it's easy content for you. Have you ever done blockchain analysis? That shit ain't easy content whatsoever, dude. It's mind-numbing. I'm making a video right now, an hour-long extravaganza. Chef's Kiss releasing tomorrow, by the way. It is not easy content. Let me tell you, blockchain analysis might be some of the hardest time-crunching shit you'll ever do. Is this an investment channel? I don't know if you can categorize my channel whatsoever. I don't even know if I'm a gameplay channel. I'm just a shit poster at the end of the day, and it works for me. This is literally hundreds of altcoin scams and NFTs that are larger and more corrupt than you've covered so far. Yeah, I'm one human being. I can't cover everything, okay? Jesus Christ. Shitting on a project or asset and the people who buy them isn't good content. If someone has the money and wants to purchase a game for $2 million, don't call them a... Okay, come on, you can't type that whole sentence out loud and you can't do it. You can't type that whole sentence out loud. Come on now, you know yourself. You know right now the people who are buying people who are buying an NES cartridge for $2 million. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Here's Muda's Fursona. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's actually really good. Okay, so I'm not a furry or anything. I got no problems with it or whatnot. I mean, my lifelong goal is to go to a furry con and witness like a furry, an after hours furry party, if you know what I mean. If you catch my drift, it is one of my bucket list things. If I die before that happens, I'm going to be sad, okay? I'm going to actually be sad. I know I'm laughing right now. I got that sarcastic tone, but I'm actually going to be sad. But here's my Fursona, and I must say, I look that's actually quite good. Listen, I can't draw a stick figure, okay? If I opened up GIMP right now, okay, let me show you what my stick figures would look like. If I open up image editing software right now, all right, yeah, I draw a little like circle there, this is my character. This is the extent of my drawing, okay? That's the best I can do. I'm not even kidding with you. Put some little shoes on that guy, not even attached to it. One shoe is attached, one shoe isn't, but I guess I'll increase the leg. That's the extent of my drawing right there, okay? I'll make a little frowny face, a little angry, and I guess I'll give it a tooth. What am I doing with my life? Man, this is so rude. Don't say burn it, please, burn it. I regret joining this subreddit, okay? That has more artistic capability than any of us are coming up with. I actually quite like this. One of my favorite YouTubers has in the past jokingly mentioned browsing for affinity. I'm not jokingly mentioning browsing for affinity. I actually browse for affinity. Okay, you don't have to say jokingly. I'm admitting it to you right now. That's really good, by the way. I actually appreciate that. That's absolutely beautiful. God bless. The dimensional merge happened. Chris was covered by Tucker Oh, yeah, it is real. I saw it. Oh my God. Actually, yeah, it was trending. So like a few days after the whole story broke, Tucker Carlson covered it on I think he's Fox. Yeah, he's a Fox News person, but he covers it. And then all of a sudden, it was like the worst coverage in the world too, because he just sort of jumps in. And for some reason, every journalist starts using Chan as the actual last name when it takes one fucking Google search to get it right. Okay. Chandler. Okay, say it with me, Chandler. So anyways, he covers it in some I think it's like a 10-minute segment, and it like broke the internet again, because now not only is the whole like story trending, but it's trending amongst like absolute normies and boomers who are watching Fox News late at night. So there was people who had to actually explain this whole situation to their parents, because they're like, hey, Betty, what's a sonic chew? That was a conversation that happened, by the way. That's actually pretty impressive. God damn. Lol, this is cursed? What is this, dude? So this is from the Yakuza games Reddit over here, and I've never seen this character in the game, so clearly it might even be face app. Look, it's been a while since I played Yakuza 6 Like a Dragon, but I don't even remember this character in the game. It looks like wherever it is, they're taking it might be a character in like, what is it, I think it's like Hiroshima in the game, so it's like, what the... Dude, what? Wait, what is this? Muda in Dragon Engine, let's go! Dude, if I ever get into a Yakuza game, I could die happy. That's like, surprisingly, Yakuza in like the last 2-3 years has become my favorite video game franchise like ever, okay? I'm so glad in 2017 I ended up buying a copy of Yakuza. I have to thank Angry Joe. Angry Joe made a review about Yakuza 0. I ended up buying it because he was like shilling that game hard. I bought it and I wouldn't stop playing it for like 6-7 hours. And it was a while since I've ever done that with a video game, so... God bless Yakuza, man. One of the best sets of games ever. If you've never played it, you gotta play it. Muda's NFT priced at $0. Oh my god, that looks... What kind of hell's anus did you spit that one out of? Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess I can say the hat makes sense. The face... What have I seen with my eyes that's causing this, okay? Like, I've seen a lot of decrepit shit on the internet, but I've never made a facial expression like this, you know? Like... You know, or I got my like lips puckered up like a little butthole. And then I guess you got the beard right, but you're supposed to delete a few pixels from there. Whatever, dude. I wouldn't buy this NFT, and I don't recommend anybody buys it. Linux users installing a web browser. I love this image so much because it's like the biggest joke in the world, but it either like triggers a Linux user hard, or like they just laugh it off. Like at the end of the day, it's a joke, okay? You want to know how Linux users actually install a web browser? Well, first we find the source code. I'm kidding. All you got to do is do sudo pacman if you're on Arch capital S and type in Firefox if you want, right? That's the one I use now. And there you go. You can reinstall the browser as you're using it. Wouldn't recommend it? No. Now you learn something new, okay? So even if you hate me and my channel, at least you learned something today. And that's how you install applications on a Unix-based system. About Muda's night terrors. Muda mentioned in a stream where he watched a fake conversation that he gets night terrors regularly, similar to what he watched. Did he say anything about it, like if he got help? If you're talking about night terrors, I actually have really bad sleep paralysis. I haven't talked about it in a while, but it's sort of encroached back in my life, regardless of how much I sleep in my Minecraft mansion, which for any new viewer is not a joke. I do sleep in Minecraft as much as I can, but I think my not night terrors, but my sleep paralysis is just something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. I'm actually really scared of falling asleep, usually because when I do fall asleep, in a lot of times, I will wake up kind of in a sleep paralysis phase, and I'll have like the feeling of somebody like scratching their nails against my neck or something. It almost feels like somebody's gonna snap my neck. Like I feel like one of my largest causes of death, like the highest concentration, is like my heart's gonna fail in the middle of like sleeping. Because I mean, shit, dude, sleep paralysis is scary, okay? Like really active sleep paralysis is bad. I know there's a million escape methods people put out there, but I've tried as much as I can, as much as I reasonably could, but it doesn't work, man. I mean, you have to let it pass for me. And it is what it is. It's the curse that I have, and it's what I have to live with for, I guess, the rest of my life, because I don't really have a cure for it. I mean, I've tried looking, but it is what it is. Here it is, Onyo. So here's me streaming in the new place, and it seems like every time I got this angle, now people have decided to like just put some scary shit in the back. So here's like the Germa size, you know, when I go size version of me, by the way, just sneaking up to my rectum, waiting to attack, waiting to pounce. And this brings us to the end of the video, the end of our Reddit extravaganzas. If you want to go check it out, go to r/someordinarygamers to get a full glimpse of how degenerate our community truly gets. Ladies and gentlemen, today we witnessed a Charlie version of me. Today we also witnessed a beautiful furry-looking version of me, and I will say that I want to one day go to a furry con and witness an after-furry party before I die. If I die before that happens, I'm going to be a real pissed-off boy. And we've also witnessed numerous cases of me T-posing and me having a bunch of creepy stuff show up behind me, and how my community loves to use machine learning and AI algorithms to make me say some wild and outlandish stuff. Truly, I have a wild YouTube community, and I'm all proud of you for it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. I am out.